Hello everyone, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity. Last time we left off, we were working on our beast to make a mega node, and right now, the current status of this node is it has absorbed 9 aurum. You can't really see it there, but if you pause it just right as it spins up, you can see that it's got 9. It's completely devoured the node next to it, and I am now ready to move on. So, the next bee we are going to make is an empowering bee. And what this guy does is it turns a node from normal to bright, or it basically brightens a node. So, if it's fading, it'll go to pale, eventually it'll go up to normal, eventually it'll go up to bright, and etc, etc. Bright being the highest. By etc, I meant that pale nodes will go normal, then bright, and normal nodes will go bright. That's basically all I meant. So, all we need for him is a Viz Princess and a rejuvenating drone. And there we have it. We have ourselves an empowering queen. Boom. And now I'm going to make another rejuvenating queen so that we can move on with other stuff as well. Boom. Rejuvenating queen. And there we go. So, we'll take these two upstairs and put them in some apiaries. So, you may not have been able to see the effect of the rejuvenating guy, but the empowering queen will slowly turn this normal, probably not that one. But it'll turn both of these normal nodes in time over to bright nodes. I guess this one just says pure, but it is a normal brightness. So we'll be able to see that. This guy's about to take over, and we're going to make another rejuvenating queen. Boom, boom. Rejuvenating. I need an attuned bee, that's right. So we'll go over here. Attuned. There they are. Lovely. Give me your species or your flower type, either or. Rejuvenating. Come on. Your fertility would be nice as well. Damn. It's so hard to get fertility 1. Because, you know, you can't really expend the drone because then you won't have anything to put with the bee, with the princess to breed it. So, yeah, we have another rejuvenating bee. So we can go back outside, put him where he goes. Boom. Oh. Looks like I was wrong. The rejuvenating, or the empowering bee is the one that adds random aspects to a node. Whoops. So bright side, we're now gonna have super mega nodes outside. You know what? With that in mind, I think I'm just gonna move this downstairs right away. Actually, I can't because he's not cave dweller, so... Right. We'll have to let this generation go through. I was so sure that the Nexus one did that, but I guess the Nexus one is the one that makes it brighter. Whoops. It's not a bad thing, by any stretch of the imagination. So, yeah. And you can see how quickly it grows the node. I mean, wow, right? This node already has, like, that's ridiculous. How quickly these things are growing. It just gained 2 points of NVIDIA all at once. That's just ridiculous. It's so cool though. And there you go, 2 points of Luxuria instantaneously. So these are going to be some crazy nodes. I'll probably bring them downstairs to feed to the to the other node when we're done, because I don't need these anymore. So can you imagine when we have that thing, when we have that bee next to like our hungry node, for example, or this guy? It's gonna be ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So the next bees we are looking for are the Nexus and Pure bees. So the Pure bee, what it does is it purifies a nearby node. So it would turn, for example, this guy, it would turn him from a normal node to a pure node, like this guy. And you might be thinking, well, okay, why does it matter what type of node something is? Well, you know how I said it's really, really hard to energize a hungry node? It's not hard to energize a pure node. That's right, we're going to convert our hungry node into a pure node. And that's going to be awesome. If I wanted to make a hungry node, there's a bee for that too. It's called a ravenous bee, or something to that degree. Ravening, maybe? Ravening? Ravening. So a ravening bee will turn any node into a hungry node. So if for any reason you specifically need a hungry node, perhaps you have Thaumic Horizons installed and you need a hungry node to rip open, then that would be your best bet for getting one, especially one that you could control. You could set up your vortex attenuators near the node before even converting it to hungry. So there you go. That would be the way to do that. Look at that thing. I've never seen one with so many aspects that's been tiny. It's got such a weird array of colors. It's awesome. It's like lime green. Look at it. It's so adorable. So this is a node I picked up in my travels, which I think I want to move away from here, now that I think about it. I just really liked how it looked, so I just picked it up and I kept it the way it was. I figured we already had enough Victus on that node, and we're going to be using the empowering bees on it anyway, so. Let's just, that might be too close to the other node. Now that I look at it. Well, no, that's too close to my altar. Let's just do it over here. There we go. It'll be fine. I really like its color, and I don't want it to change. So, there you go. Have fun over there. It's just such a vibrant red with such a stark black behind it. It's really awesome. I guess it would be more impressive if it was Tenebrae and Victus, but I don't know. I don't really care. It's fine. And this guy's just like a yellowy white. And that guy's like a lime green. Okay, these guys are almost done. Rejuvenating, you're good. We really just need these two to finish, and then we'll have both the bees we need. Because we need a... let's see, for the Nexus, which is the next one we'll work on, we need a rejuvenating and an empowering. So we have our empowering here. So as soon as he produces his first offspring... Ooh, actually... No, wool. Yeah. That's a tricky one because I don't think I've given him his fertility boost yet, which is a problem. Well, what I could do is turn you into an empowering, and then turn you into a nexus. And I would just turn you by giving you a Viz drone from this guy. That would probably be the easiest way to go. Of course, I would have to wait for this guy to finish up anyway. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I'll turn you into a nexus. So we'll use a rejuvenating here. Boom, boom. And what can I use you for? Anything? Flux, that will taint a node for whatever reason. You would want that monstrosity. Nexus, okay. So that's about all I can do. So once you've done, we'll make a new empowering out of this guy. But for now, we'll just go ahead and make a nexus. So you guys go ahead. And I'll try to get whatever I can off of you. Nexus, there we go. Fertility 1, flower node, or your species, any or. God damn. Nope, of course not. Boom. Got it. Okay. Well, that was a bust. Okay, so now we have Nexus. So this will brighten these nodes. So, well, there you go. Bright. Bright. That didn't take very long. That didn't take very long at all. Wow, that was instantaneous. You're no longer green, are you? No, you're just kind of white. I guess they're bright nodes now. They're a really, really solid core. Okay, rejuvenating and rejuvenating. So, one of you is getting turned into a pure, the other is getting turned into an empowering once we have one. Once we have some V's drones. So, pure. So to make a pure queen, I need a rejuvenating and transmuting bee. So we've got our rejuvenating, and we also have our transmuting. Oh, that's mutable. Sorry. Whoops. There we go. Transmuting. So one of you is getting turned into a pure, and the other one will save. For now. Rejuvenating, transmuting, pure. There we go. And bang. So this guy will, like I said, turn a normal node into a pure node, a hungry node into a pure node, a tainted node into a pure node. So there you go. That's a good way to manage taint biomes. And let's see how quick this works. So you're normal now. Okay, well, I guess that's still going. Both of these rejuvenatings can be put into the genetic sampler. Still normal, so it's not quite as fast as the Nexus thing was. That's okay. I'm curious if it will reach down into the... Not the princess. God damn it, not the princess. I hate that this thing consumes the item before operating. It means that if you accidentally put something in there, it's gone. There's no salvaging it. Damn, really? Neither of them gave me anything worthwhile? That sucks. Oh well. Are you a pure node now? No, still not yet. So apparently this takes a little bit longer. I might just be constantly purifying this guy. Who knows? So the viz is almost done. So we'll have that in a moment. In the meantime, let me check on these guys. Longest. Okay, all of that is good. I think, yeah, we had that trait down already. The humidity and... Okay, so... production speed normal would be fantastic. Do any of you have it in both slots? No. Oh, well, I'll go for the one that there's two of. So there we go. The rest of these are junk. You're almost done. Finally. Go get rid of the junk bees, and then we can get the V's, which should be done shortly. And so soon I'll have to dismantle my little voiding setup there and figure something else out. Okay, you're about to there we go. Longest, slow. I think I prefer you. We'll use both of you, and you guys will standardize eventually. But anyway, it doesn't really matter what traits the ones that I have for crossbreeding have. They'll only get the trait of a pure-blooded empowering. So that's not what I want. Rejuvenating these. Empowering. There we go. Put you both in here. Hopefully get something good. There we go. Empowering. Come on. What about the last one? Roll the dice. Get lucky. Oh, totally did. Species V's. Cool. Okay, so now we have to put these guys in an apiary just so they finish their first generation, then we'll give them the traits we want them to have. Are you pure yet? No. A pure bee does have the effect, right? Purifying, yeah, you do. What's your range? This should be fine. Oh, whatever. We now have an empowering bee again, so this is going to be interesting. To say the least. But yeah, so that is how you get mega nodes a lot easier than feeding the mother nodes, having to explore half the planet, or having to feed a massive hungry node absurd amounts of items. Which, you know what, I can start dismantling now. I would very much like to catch when the meat goes in. I guess I'll have to be patient. Oh well. But yeah, so I think, yes, we are at time for today. So that's going to do it for this one. So thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed all that fun stuff, as always. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment. Any and all feedback is very much appreciated, and I love hearing from you guys. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.